All right, how's it happening, everyone? My name is Hapsters, and welcome to this Terraria series that I'm starting. It's gonna be called Haps Talks. That's the working title. I'm not sure. And I just kind of wanted to sort of flow state it up, just play some Terraria, have some fun. But welcome, everyone. I think this is a master. Yeah, cool. Cool. So I am currently playing in 1.4.5, as you all can tell already. I'm a big master mode head as well, so... Oh, come on. I would like to start this out as a summoner, just because that is largely what I know has been the big changes in this game so far. Great start already. Straight into a desert. Fantastic. This is what I like to see. Reason why I'm calling this Haps Talks just because I kind of wanted to do something a little more personal, have a little more dialogue with you guys as opposed to my sort of more informational style, which is what I'm very much used to whenever I record these, just because I like to be super informative and I enjoy sharing my knowledge about the game. Specifically this one. I don't have a lot of knowledge about a lot of games, but this one is like my bread and butter. It's the one that I've just been playing the longest, and it's the one that I enjoy. I didn't expect it to sort of be the foundation of the channel, but seems like it is now. That and chess. By the way, does anyone want to see the chess come back? I've been thinking about it. I still play chess very often. I'm currently, I think I'm at like 500 rating or so. In bullet chess, and I've been having a blast with that. Do I have any? I don't have any torches. Sorry guys, you can't see nothing. But with my more traditional videos, a lot of it is in this style where I can't really talk much just because I'm doing so much boring stuff. So I've decided I'm gonna primarily live stream this for whenever I'm doing grindy stuff. Otherwise, this is gonna sort of be the world where you guys get to sort of chat with me. I think I might do like a monthly video on this world just to sort of mess around and do fun stuff. So I'm gonna start by building up a house for my guide here, and I think I'm gonna talk a little bit about why I started this channel, just because I think that might be an important bit of information. Perhaps. Big draw for me was being on YouTube whenever I was much younger, just consistently. I remember growing up, I used to watch a lot of Euromir. But Euromir was a super big draw. Ever since I first discovered that there was super high tiers of armor that this game could go to, I'm talking Demonite, I was like, oh yeah, or it was Shadow Scale. It is Shadow Scale currently. Like, first time I heard about Demonite and Shadow Scale Mail, it's like, what is this, dude? This is amazing. But ever since I saw that, I was like, oh yeah, this game is for me. And that doesn't really pertain to why I started this channel. Just a bit of backstory as to where my YouTube habits kind of come from, and why specifically Terraria content. Just because I understand this medium so much better than I understand any others. I grew up on informative stuff for specifically Terraria. It's like watching Redstone videos back in like 2014 on Minecraft. I have an innate knowledge on how no blocks work, by the way. Ugh, man, I do miss old YouTube. That is kind of a reason why I started this channel, is because I wanted to return to what I understand as YouTube. Granted, I'm just doing Let's Play videos. There's nothing special about this, but it's something that I have fun creating and making. Because enjoying specifically this game, even like especially now that we've gotten such huge updates, it's just amazing. Specifically the fact that Red is so generous with all the content. Thank you, Red. Coming from a musical background, me personally, I'm a guitar player. Might play a little bit at the night in the nighttime. There we go. Just get a little bit of action on my guitar because I need to. Ow! 20 damage, my brother. Stop it.
Stop it. Get some help.
One thing I've noticed about this update, a lot more rocks spawning. It's kind of strange. I like it because get more worms. Oh, there we go. There we go, being informative again. It's not a bad trait. It's not one that I need for this series. But that is kind of what I'm used to on YouTube as well. Like seeing Sinvicta specifically. He's very informative on the Binding of Isaac, but he's a good reminder of what I enjoyed about YouTube back in the day. Was just a dude talking about something that he's passionate about. So I've actually been on platform uploading for like a number of years. Couldn't tell you how long. All of which, no success. So I decided one day I wanted to start a little fresher and do something new. Something that I felt that I could be proud of, like truly. I used to upload a lot of Overwatch content, which sometimes could rake in the views, but just wasn't my cup of tea anymore. I guess the most success that I found on this platform is probably from specifically, oh my goodness, I cannot speak. I think the most success on this platform that I've found so far is probably for my music. And that's just because I have relatively consistent views on that, even though I am such an inconsistent poster whenever it comes to that. It's something that I enjoy doing, but sharing it is difficult for me, being a perfectionist. So recently I've been wanting to start up some goals where I take less of that perfectionism into account. Like this series, I think, is probably a good example. I'd like to sort of just get hour-long recording sessions in for this, and then the rest of it kind of gets streamed. But yeah, that's where my head was at whenever I first decided to make this channel. Really wanted to have a nice, just a little return to YouTube. Nothing too major. It's also something that I didn't really want my friends to find out about, but they did. Because of course they did. I forget how to. I'm pretty sure one of my Terraria videos just kind of popped up in their recommended, which is cool. Oh no, no torches. I can make 6 torches. Nice. No. Nada. Means nothing in Spanish. Did you guys know that? Been taking Duolingo courses. No, don't boo. Please don't boo. I know. I got a family plan, so I'm sharing it. I know that probably doesn't make it better. Now, for those who don't know, there is a little bit of controversy with Duolingo using AI, but you know, AI is a whole language model. That's it. That's all I understand about it. It's a generative model. Don't get me started on this topic, dude. I don't, like, no one wants to hear about me talk about this topic. Okay, run. I don't know where I'm going. It's completely dark.
Hey, you. You're finally awake.
Did I stop? No, I haven't stopped. Wild. Oh no. Oh. I see nothing. Maybe I'll break like a lucky face or something. Alright, I'm gonna relog. I love that about Terraria. I can just do that because I have no other options. I mean, the other option is of course die, but what's the fun in that, man? I don't see any fun in that. Alright, well now I can make my very first summoner weapon. Sorry, my brain just kind of shifts from one thing to another, so if you guys ever catch me doing that, it's instinctual. It's purely instinct. But now I have my trusty loom, which I don't have a spot for, so I'm just gonna kind of put that there. Now we have my first weapon, my first actual weapon, the pointy cobweb. I wish it was auto swing. I desperately need the feral gloves. It's not a great weapon at this current moment. It's not my favorite. I was gonna say, in the meantime, I guess I'll just plant some trees. They're close by. They might grow tonight. You never know. But I guess next thing I'll hit is my goals for 2026 on the YouTube channel. Oh, yikes. That hurts. I think one of my main goals is to blow up. Like I don't know nobody, you know. Oh, there's 2 minecart tracks. Wild. But I think one of my true main goals, I'd like to hit like 100 subscribers. 100 subs on this YouTube channel would be nice. I really do want to just grind out shorts too. Maybe not grind them out. I don't want to like super overload content, but they're not an unenjoyable form of creation. I got some slime, right? Okay, good. Let's goo my slimes. Ouch. Oh, youch. That's a big youchie. Thank you. It feels so much like the wooden yo-yo. Like, it's not even close in terms of actual weapon usage, but it just feels like it. You know, like a lot of things just kind of feel like each other in this game. And I love that. It's just so jelly. Not like jelly as in like peanut butter and jelly, but like you know, like slime jelly. Yeah, slime jelly. It just meshes all together so well, which is what I love about the Terraria devs and how they do their updates. It never feels like too much. Even the Moonlord update, it felt perfect. Everything is kind of felt perfect in the development space of this game. Outside of like maybe a couple of the console decisions, I do want to fight Turkor though again. That was a fun boss. Same with Lepus. Lepus was cool, dude. Yo, throw some hearts down in the comment section if you guys remember Lepus. Oh no, that's my least favorite sound. Where you at? Where you at? There you at. Guess while I'm digging here, I can also kind of talk a little bit about my history too. In terms of gaming, I kind of started off when I was like 8. I think back then I started off on Call of Duty with one of my best friends. At that point, we kind of haven't talked much since then. But he got me super into that game. He got me into the quickscoping scene. I wasn't good at quickscoping, but I tried my best. That was probably said for just about every 12-year-old trying to get into FaZe Clan. It didn't happen, by the way. I never did it. Didn't follow my dreams. Instead, I'm now playing Terraria, as you all can tell. Got into that game really hard. At some point, other good friends from school... Oh no. One of my other good friends from school introduced me to this game called Minecraft. I didn't have a good enough PC to run it at that time. So I was just fiending for this game, man. I was trying to get my hands on any edition I could. Like Pocket Edition was like the jam, as best as I can put it. Because, man, nothing else felt better than trying to download that thing on my mom's old iPod. iPod? No, it was an iPhone. Old iPhone. Oh my goodness. For reference, I am in my mid-20s. I'm not going to specify where in those mid-20s, but I'm somewhere around there. You can speculate. I don't know if I want copper armor or not. Why not? Why not? I'll take it. I don't need it, but I'll take it. They're just kind of throwing it at me. It's like, here. Oh, nice. Some glow sticks, finally. Was that a dart trap slime? I know that they've been introduced. Any recalls? No, I don't. I just gotta keep going. It would be nice if I could get a hook of some sort. Ooh, piranha. So, I think I'm gonna talk a little bit about music here. I don't really have, like, a set thing to talk about. I should maybe make a list for next episode. I think that would be fun. Yeah, this episode was just kind of my no prep. I want to do this thing where I'm just gonna, like, record for an hour, edit it all down, and just kind of talk to you guys. Maybe I'll use the comment section as like a little chat box. So if you guys want to ask me any questions, please feel free. I might incorporate some in the next video as well, just because I think that would be fun. So recently I've been getting into a lot of flip turn. Being honest, that's just the first band that came to mind. I've been into a lot of different bands pretty recently. A lot of varying genres, like my friggin' playlist goes from like System of the Down to flip turn into like... Let me think. And Peach Pit. Peach Pit's been a big play recently. There's a lot of new enemies in this new update. Oh, stone slime. I will take your slimes, please. Or not your slime, your stone. And your slime. I'll take both. Oh, that's terrifying. This fall speed's much faster. I guess since I mentioned 3 bands, I'll just recommend 3 different songs from each, or 1 different song from each band. For System of the Down, I think tonight I listened to like Toxicity for the first time. Maybe not for the first time. Oh, that's cool. Talking about the spider whip buff that we get. That's just a song that's really interesting to me. Being honest with you, every time I listen to System of the Down, it's just like, this is interesting. Sounds cool. The heck? I don't know what they're talking about either the majority of the time. I'm like, oh yeah, Toxicity of our city, man. Who else did I mention? Flip turn. Oh yeah. The only one that's coming to mind is August, but I know I haven't been listening to that one. Do I have any gold? Oh yeah, that's my leave. All right, Sorry about saving and exiting again. That's kind of been the theme recently for me, because I've also been playing Terraria on mobile to experience the update just a little bit more, and that's been an experience for sure. But if you guys have anything against me not wanting to lose all of my gold, please feel free to leave me a nasty comment, or maybe not necessarily nasty. Please don't be too nasty. I do love these cloud slimes, by the way. I think it's a great addition that kind of draws your eye upwards, keeps you thinking about like going skyward, getting some clouds potentially. On top of that, they negate fall damage, which I think is so important. Getting early clouds, I've recently been thinking just about like doing hardcore playthroughs, and I think that makes doing hardcore significantly more viable. Just having clouds in your inventory pretty consistently. Oh, that's right, flip turn. I was talking about music, then I got caught up on a tirade about Terraria again. I think August. Yeah, no, I'd recommend August. It's probably the most generic one, but definitely my favorite just because it's so good. It's beautiful. Really pretty guitar part. Oh, come on, man. Crimson. You gotta be kidding me. Oh no. No thank you, sir. I'm getting out of here. Then since I mentioned Peach Pit, I will talk about Peach Pit. No, why are you here? Why do you have so much health? 300 health, oh my goodness. Then this Chimera just will never leave me alone now. Get over here. You know what, dying here actually wouldn't be too bad. I say as I just die immediately. Love it. My cap? Dang, rude. I guess I'll recommend Hot Knifer by Peach Pit. That hasn't been on my recent plays, but it's also a fantastic song. Oh. Just dodged that like a pro, dude. I'm also not gonna mess with that grave just because I like my life. I like keeping it. And I also like not dying to ghosts. It's less than stellar. What does it take? Nah, I'm not gonna do that. I don't need to do that. I don't need to make copper armor. I'm pro, dude. You know what? I can do this. Luke, I swear to God, if you let in slimes and one just gonna fall on top of my head, I am not gonna be a happy camper. All right, bud. Slowly been like inching my way into more dad speak as I get more into my relationship. And by more into my relationship, I mean as time goes along in our relationship and we just get closer as a result. I've noticed myself trying to take on those mannerisms, and I don't know if it's like a subconscious thing in me or if I'm actually just choosing to do that. I can't tell which one. It might be because of the content I ingest. Who knows? I'd like to give or find an actual answer. Maybe not necessarily give. I don't know why I'm just a little bit disappointed whenever I like can't craft any more things. I do know why. It just kills my dopamine receptors, man. I'm like, man, monkey brain not letting me see. Oh, monkey brain got a little scared there for a second. And it's like that level of effort. It's like just 2 cloud blocks. It's so simple. Ow, that was painful. It would be nice if this was enough emeralds for a hook, but no, it's not gonna be. Oh, Iration. Iration has been so good to me recently. Been listening to a lot of reggae. In fact, for Iration, I'd recommend, yeah, do Falling, maybe Automatic, either one. Yeah, no, reggae's been treating me well, just because I've been finding some really solid artists. Like Mike Love is a fantastic guitarist, beautiful voice as well. Permanent Holiday by him. If you have the time, it's like a 10-minute song and it's amazing start to finish. And I don't need to recommend a Bob Marley song to anyone, I hope. If you do, just like leave a comment. I'll know who to block. And that's kind of one of the beautiful things about music though, for real. I'm not gonna block you. Specifically, if you don't like reggae, that's okay. I don't really care about people's preferences in music anymore. I found out in a recent study, maybe not so recent actually, because this is a study from this book that I read called This Is Your Brain on Music. You know, regardless of the person, regardless of whoever's, oh, heart crystal, yes. Regardless of the music that person is listening to, if it's something that, you know, kind of ties with them emotionally and, you know, becomes their favorite song, because a lot of us, we hear like some song or like a lick in music or some kind of riff or something, and we're like, oh man, I don't know where I've heard this, but it's been in my life forever, and this is the first time I'm ever hearing this. And that's, for a lot of people, what... Oh no. For a lot of people, what music kind of becomes, especially for musical favorites. And in this study, they actually found that whenever we listen to our favorite types of music, you know, regardless of the person, regardless of the song, the same neurons in our brains fire consistently. It's always going to be the same. I think it was shown too in people with autism, specifically, that dealt with their ears and like listening to music had, I think, more neuron activity in that aspect, in that regard. So they literally form a deeper bond with music as a result, which is really cool to me. Oh god. Oh no. Let me out of here. You could convince me this was like a... Oh yes, I'm gonna take this immediately. Thank you. You could convince me this was like a sword shrine. I'd believe you. Go, my spider. Go, my single spider friend. Oh my goodness, dude. Why do you have to do so much damage? Probably because I have no armor at the moment. It's not my fault that the game is giving me nothing. Or maybe, perhaps that's a skill issue. Also, I want to move away from the skill issue joke. I've never enjoyed it. Not once. It's just been a big part of the script. I don't know why. Every time I script write, I gotta like mention it. Maybe that comes from me not rereading my scripts. Maybe I should do that more often. That's why I'm doing this series. It's the reason why half the Terraria videos don't come out in a timely manner. Is because I just can't find the will to script and edit around, specifically editing and scripting around the edits. That's just such a tedious process for me. Oh hey, mushroom biome. That is a trap chest. So like, first of all, like, do all of that. Dude, it's my first chest of the game and it's a trapped one? This is rude. I know there's more. There's always more. Okay, there's a third. There's always a third. Is there not a third? Maybe it's under. No? Wild. Alright, well, I trusted. What even is this? What do these do? They're necklaces? It's not showing up on me. I don't understand. I got like a wolf one or something the other day. I'm still confused. Oh no. Okay, well that's fine. This is epic. Thank you for not killing me, slime. Oh, it changes my sound. That makes sense. I don't like that at all. Get out of here. No, I was talking about Turco earlier, but man, I don't want to become him. Hey, Gus is here. I had a feeling there was just gonna be a ton of water down here. Did I get any recalls? I got a heart reach. That's like wildly rare. Give me a recall. Oh no. Nope. No thank you. What does this guy have? What in the world? What is that? Oh, there's some platinum down here too. I will gladly take that. Oh, do I already? Yeah, I did find a heart. Heck yeah. Been a little bit into the classical scene. Maybe not so much. It's primarily been sore hands. Yeah, you can count him as classical. I count him as classical. I've recently been into that Mars syndrome with Davey 504 and everyone, and I've been enjoying it so heavily. It's so funny to me. Anytime Davey 504 gets to just clown on people, it makes me the happiest man alive. For defense? Dude, that's insane. What? When did Dead Man's Sweater get an update? I'm assuming in this last update. I know when that happened. I don't mean actually. Oh, yes, and some Crimtane. We might be able to get our next weapon off of that. I doubt it, because we need, I believe it's 12 Crimtane. By the way, if you're ever in need of like mega loot, Mushroom Biome's where it's at. Plus it gets you some extra farmage or some extra areas to farm for the truffle worm. There you go. I couldn't remember the name of that. Ooh, yes, magic mirror. I don't have to rely on recall potions. Get out of here. Ooh, yeah, I will probably use this to bomb a lot of stuff, like all of this platinum that's just around. This is an intense amount of platinum, and that is gonna put me up to 160 health. Very awesome. I'm gonna start with this Crimtane though, just because it might get us our next weapon. If I find another vein of it, I would be quite happy. Yeah, I'll give it a shot. Don't stop. Oh no. Oh god. Why did I do that? Thank God it doesn't take away my gold whenever I die from my own explosions. Alright, that's a decent amount of iron. No silver. Literally no platinum, even though I had all of that I could have worked with. It's so unfortunate. What's up, Gus? How you doing? Yeah, let me sell these to you. Oh, I forgot that I got the shoe spikes too. Nice. Alright. I think I'm gonna build one more story to the house. But, yeah, no, how's everyone's days going? I just got off work recently. It's currently 6 in the morning. I work the graveyard shift, which is, it has its rises and its falls. I live somewhere where the heat of the summer is just gnarly. And whenever I first started working at this place, the air conditioning just felt like it was like non-existent. Thankfully it's gotten a lot better, but coming home sometimes is not fun. Didn't feel like recording for that entire like 2-year period. I've only recently been getting the chops back up here in this regard, but been enjoying every single second of it, especially editing. That's been a newfound passion that I didn't realize I'd enjoy. DaVinci Resolve is such a powerful program, and I had a little bit of experience with it, but after actually just kind of buckling down and getting into it, I've been a lot happier making stuff that I want to make, because it feels like I do have the creative freedom to do so, as opposed to whenever I just wanted to get my hands on Movie Maker so I could actually start making videos, which was way back when. It used to be like my thing was going to my friend's house, trying to find Windows Movie Maker, and just taking whatever files I could and just making a clip dump. And it was never good either. Not a single one. Get ourselves a silver pickaxe too, dude. Actually, I can sell this. Excuse me, my good man. Take this, please. Thank you. Alright, come on in, Emily. Okay, cool. You're already here. Or Caitlin, not Emily. Too many names in this game. And I'll make myself a couple of iron pieces. Oh, 8 defense. Let's go. Have I explored much? No, I haven't explored much to the left. Hopefully I don't die, because I have like 3 gold on me, and that would be terrible. But I do have a magic mirror, so pretty safe. Ooh, Pupfish. How you doing, Mr. Pupfish? You're pretty. I forgot that they added the actual fishing sprites to the game, which is really awesome. That felt like almost like a Stardew Valley change, but even Stardew Valley doesn't have the fish, which is also another game that I've been enjoying personally. I never thought I'd get super into the cozy sim games, but more recently I've been having too much fun, like doing like Animal Crossing daily. Actually, I haven't done my Animal Crossing in a minute. Just thought about that. I wonder if these guys are still like destroyed by platforms. Oh my gosh, that's a pretty background. What in the what now? Oh, first surface chest. Umbrella, I'll take it. With pleasure, I'll take it. I'll just like trash all of this. Oh. Topaz tree. I also listen to a lot of podcasts just regularly. They're an enjoyable source of media for me and entertainment, especially because I do kind of work some long shifts. Usually about 10 hours is what I get to work. And by get to, I mean have to. It's not that bad, I swear. Oh my goodness. Oh wait, I have 160 health. I'm kind of chilling. And 8 defense. I'm not like super chilling, but I'm kind of chilling, you know? 10 hours kind of blinks by whenever you get to ingest media in that way. I guess recently I've been listening to a lot of Caleb Hammer. Like, that's pretty much all I listened to this last week. Financial Audit has been a very fun listen, I should say, rather. Still is insane damage, 50 damage. I get normal health potions too. Yeah, no, this whip is actually doing some work now. It's mainly thanks to the spider, but can't complain too hard about that. I have climbing claws too now. I'll be able to get past this. Now, I'm hoping that I land in the snow biome. That would be nice. Get him, my Spider-Man. Or I am your Gwen Stacy. Not super into superheroes. Spider-Man was kinda, I guess, always my favorite, but I have no, like, true preference, unless, like, it comes down to least favorites. Ooh, no thank you. That was a lot. That was a lot to deal with. There's, like, 3 different things coming at me. Throw those in the piggy bank, because why not? Can I sell this? How much do you want for this? A gold? Yes, please. Thank you. I don't know why, but I just kind of knew this was gonna happen. Like, I really couldn't tell you. Alright, well, I think I might cut it here while I get bombarded by zombies. Okay, yeah, nothing's gonna come in. If you guys want to catch the rest of this Blood Moon, I think I might start streaming this. I'm not sure how often. I might do it like Sundays or something. Mondays, whatever day my girlfriend is working, so I have time to stream. But yeah, if you did enjoy it, please hit that like button. Let me know how's it happened in the comments below. And until next time, I will catch you guys later. Once again, my name's Hapsters, and I'll see you all in the next video. Bye-bye!